Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Baja Cooking with Cid Chacon, the camera person behind the camera. Sorry for the redundancy, is my lovely wife, Carla. And it's been a very long week, and we decided, you know what, we deserve a great barbecue today. And my wife being from Argentina and I wanting to please her and make her happy, I'm really looking into doing what are called Argentine barbecues, or un asado argentino, as they say, right? And so we got some wonderful things right here to pick on, which is very common in an Argentine barbecue. And today we're going to be preparing what is called some choripan, which is Argentine sausage with some white bread, which you're going to check out. We get some right here locally, which is awesome. I love that white bread. And Carla's going to be making some chimichurri from scratch, which I personally enjoy very, very much. She doesn't eat it. I love it. She makes it exclusively for me, so I'm very grateful for that. And we're going to have some short rib cut, what would you call it? Cut like, width-wise. Okay, so we have, and you'll see what I mean by that. So it's perfect for the grill, and it's easy to pick on as well. And for our main dish, we're going to have what's called entraña in Argentina, or here in Mexico, they call it arrachera. And back in the States, you probably call it skirt steak, right? So we're gonna have that as our main dish at the very end, and we're gonna let it render down the fat on the inside. So it's gonna be nice, beautiful, juicy, crispy on the outside. It's gonna have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful flavor. I hope you guys were here to try it out with us. And obviously, I love tequila, so we're drinking a little bit of tequila today. Carla's gonna have her red wine. She loves some tempranillo. And well, join us today, have some fun with us, and enjoy the cook. Pues ya, andamos preparando las brasas. Ya están listas como para ponerlos al asador. Sausage. Now, it's just the two of us, so half of these ribs we're gonna probably eat tomorrow, and this today we're gonna eat. I'll show you what the choripan looks like later, okay? And we'll also share with you how we're doing the arrachera, or entraña, as they call it in Argentina. And again, like I mentioned, it's called skirt steak in the United States. I love the butcher at Walmart. Here in Cabo San Lucas, the butcher at Walmart will attend you, and you can ask them how you want your cuts. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so this is where we're building our grill, and it's an Argentine grill. We're gonna have a nice piece of wood that goes right here, and these are what are called fire bricks, okay, so that they absorb the heat and bounce it back up. We're gonna have what's called a brasero that goes right here, and this is all wood burning. So we're gonna have the embers, and then we're gonna have a grill that goes over here, and I'll share more about that with you later. Today we're using the Weber, and I'm trying my best to replicate what is an Argentine style cookout, and it's slow cooking over embers only, okay, which is nice. As you can see, my hand lasts about maybe 10 seconds before it goes. And you can start to see how the ribs are rendering the fat. We still got a little bit more to go, so it'll be nice and delicious. Okay, and again, just salt. And I had these directly over the fire. These are the sausages, Argentine sausages. I'll probably add a little bit more just to give it a little bit crispiness. I personally like them to be a little crispy, and which is why I butterflied them. And I'll show you how I make them in a moment. Okay, but it's going pretty well, I think. Okay, I got the Weber grill at about half to 1 quarter open, and we're doing that nice little slow cook, although it's not that slow. First part of our cook seems to be coming to fruition here. Let me take a look at this. See how these are nice? Look how beautiful these are. I think they need just a little bit more on one side, but you can start to see how that nice little color that they're getting. It's gorgeous. And there you go. These are pretty much, this one's almost done. Look at that. And you'd be surprised how these taste. They are amazing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them like this in the thirds, right at the bone. And they're perfect finger little foods right here. And we put a little bit of chimichurri on top You can see, look at those. Those are gorgeous. This is pretty much ready to go. We're going to take these off the grill. And this is what we're going to start eating first. So we've already had our little picado, something to pick on. I'll show you how I make the choripan right now. And we'll come back for these in about a couple minutes. Just a couple more minutes. So we got 4 more pieces of ribs to cook. This is the bread, and I love to get these either at Walmart or at the Soriana, or the Mega is what they're called. You know, it's interesting because some of these stores around here, they have like more than one brand. Sometimes they want to call them like the more upscale brands, like Fresco, Mega, Soriana. They're all kind of like the same store, but some of them offer slightly more upscale products. So you want to check those out. And you could choose to toast the bread or just have it like this. You're going to love it. And then on top of this, we're going to put a little bit of chimichurri. And this is the famous chimichurri. And it is made basically with a base of olive oil. And you can use either apple cider vinegar or red wine vinegar, which is I recommend. Yes, you can still use white vinegar and it'll come out very delicious. But I have a preference for either apple cider vinegar or red wine vinegar. That's the best. You'll have some onion. Garlic is super important. I love it to be nice and garlicky. And you're going to use parsley here. This is very important, parsley. Again, come have some more with us, guys. Look at this. This just came off the grill. Beautiful, beautiful ribs. Yes, I'm eating with my hands. Yes, I have a little bit of charcoal on there. And watch this. Look at this.